Coach Philbin back with JC Jr. We're going to demonstrate some running mechanic drills with our yellow mini bands. All right, JC's going to put on the mini bands on his arm, so that'll keep his elbows at 90 degrees the entire time. We're going to go through a series of drills. The first part will be segment 1, where we'll do them all stationary, and then we'll get into some dynamic movements with the drills with the bands. So let's start off with stationary, where we're down on the ground. JC, the very beginning drill. It's basically a form running drill with just using the arms. Go ahead, JC. Making sure that JC keeps his arms in tight and the elbows are always at 90 degrees, and that's where the mini bands will help. So he doesn't want to do one of two things. He doesn't want, when he comes forward, he doesn't want his hand to collapse into his shoulder. So he wants to keep that out at 90 degrees, and his fingers will just become above eye height. All right, then on the way back, of course, he wants to keep his elbows close to his body, and if he extends too far, then the band will come off. And we don't want that to happen either. So this will force him to keep at 90 degrees. Second drill is pretty simple, the same thing. It's just going to be on his knees. He'll do the same drill. And this is just, again, mechanical form running with no legs, of course, just the arms. And we look forward. I'll make sure that his elbows are tight here so we can face the camera, JC, and show him what that looks like. Elbows are close to the body. Once again, his fingers come about eye level, and everything's straight, and his elbows are coming all the way back where he's not extending them. Let's keep him again tight. All right, then we get up to standing position. He does the same thing. You can even time this for 5 seconds or 10 seconds and count how many times he comes back with his elbows to full range and touches your hand. That's another way you could account for how well he's doing, or he or she is progressing. Okay, from there we can also do stationary skip form. So go ahead and do a stationary skip. So that's the form running drill here, where he's dorsiflexing his toes. Once again, the elbows are always intact with a 90-degree angle. And then you get into an A skip as he goes forward, where he's generating force into the ground and he's skipping up. And then from here, we'll get into some dynamic movement drills over 5-10 yards in the second phase.